Can I tell you about this dream I had?
Sure.
It's
go
not
ahead.
related to Yogi Bear, but it's pretty funny. It happened. So you know the Axel and Harlem meme, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, I got the new 40 on the G. Yeah, that's a pretty funny one, I
Yeah.
guess. Well, I have a newfound appreciation for that after my dream that I had. So I was at Walmart, right? And I was at the DVD section. But the thing about this Walmart is that the DVD section, there was like 4 DVDs. I think there was like The Sopranos, but one of them was a really sketch-ass looking DVD of Axel and Harlem. And I don't know what about it. It was just so odd. It was not even just a normal DVD cover. It was as if somebody went to a home printer and just printed it out on basic paper and then put it into a DVD sleeve. But what was weird about that is that out of the 4 DVDs on the shelf, 2 of them were Axel and Harlem, but the other one was the French version. Now, as if the normal version was like already kind of weird and sketchy looking, the French version was just like a circle with the guy's face in it, with the main character's face in it, over a green backdrop, and there was a silhouette of a French lady smoking a cigarette. And the title I can remember, it was like, it didn't even translate to Axel and Harlem in English. It was just like a random French sentence. Out of like morbid curiosity, or like seeing this made me incredibly angry, I guess, in the dream, because I act differently in my dreams or whatever. So I go up to the register at the DVD counter, and there's this chick there, and she's not wearing a Walmart vest. So I'm like, does she even work here? So I go up and I'm like, excuse me, do you work here? Does Walmart employ you? And I'm just like, I'm threatening her almost, like, do you work here? I need to know this. And I'm holding the DVD case, I'm holding the French one in my hand, and I'm pointing to this. What is this? And I'm like, you should not be selling this. This is pornography. I get so unreasonably angry with her, and she's just like, I'm listening to music. It was just at the time, it was really funny, because when I woke up from that dream, I remembered almost everything about it, to the point where I could perfectly recreate what the DVD cases looked like from the dream.
Really?
So I did that. So this was the one. It was a DVD. It had nothing on it. It just had Axel and Harlem, had the characters on it, and it had the DVD video in the corner. Now here's the French one. This is exactly how I remember it in the dream. Qu'est-ce que c'est? That translates to what is it in French. So just like I was saying, it doesn't even translate to Axel and Harlem in English. It's just,
what is it?
Yeah, what is it? It that's exactly how I was feeling. Maybe it was symbolic of like how I was actually feeling, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't matter how weird your dreams are. Every dream means something.
Yeah. I mean, and one thing I noticed too is that often if you remember something from your dream, it's because that certain thing was something that happened to you during the day before you went to sleep. Like, I think up to that point I had seen like every single variation of the Axel and Harlem meme. So maybe it just implanted itself into my brain and it materialized into a DVD copy at Walmart. But like I said, it was as if somebody printed out their own DVD and just sort of put it there.
Yeah.
It was so odd. Like I didn't even know what to think of it. Could you imagine though, just going to Walmart and actually seeing that?
I would purchase it immediately.
But I feel like if you actually went up to a real Walmart cashier and just said, "Yeah, I'd like to purchase this," they'd be like, "What the fuck is that? That's not even a DVD from here." I mean, just look at it. It's like somebody just printed it out, and I'm like, "Yeah, sure." But I'm interested.
Yeah, sure, bud.
I'll buy this at a high price. I'll buy it for like $20.